Happy almost Halloween. We did something really fun last night. Pretty much the first Halloween activity I've done since 2021 because of my long COVID, but I documented it well, and it's pretty well known in Southern California. Many of you have heard of the Queen Mary. It was a luxury liner from 1936 to 1967, a troop ship in World War II, and is now a hotel and tourist attraction in Long Beach, California. You probably don't know this about me. I love scary things. I love being scared. I love the thrill. I love the adrenaline. The coolest thing is Queen Mary is known to be haunted. There are many accounts of people staying at the hotel, and just from over the years, it's been parked in Long Beach for a really long time. They decided, in the theme of it being haunted and old, to create this dark harbor, and there are 7 walkthroughs and 3 of them go through the ship, and I will show you, I think, 2 of them. But it's amazing. Being on an old ship that's known to be haunted, I just love that stuff. We brought my sister along, so I'm gonna show you all the fun walkthroughs, and we're gonna just talk about it as I show you everything. Okay, so as you can see, there are lots of rides, people walking around, there are places to get food. This place was like a little shooting thing. There's another ride, and yeah, it was a pretty cool setup in my opinion. There's Natalie. Okay, so now we're getting into the infirmary. So this is the part of the ship that used to actually be the infirmary. Very creepy. You can see I'm walking through an actual ship, and there's people popping out, and this was probably my favorite. This guy had like an operating table, and he walked up to AJ and he said finger like he wanted to cut his finger off, and then Natalie, he almost grabbed her hair. There's a patient lurking. These are like the old shredded up haunted hospital rooms, and this guy in front of us had a Chucky shirt, so that was kind of creepy. Ooh, creepy. There I am, and there's like a bloody girl. Again, you can tell this is like under the ship, or I think in the lower part of the ship. Very creepy screaming patient. Ooh, looks like a mummy there. And this person's getting a lobotomy, and this guy creeped me out. I think there's a nurse. Again, the ship. Another nurse. Just it being in the ship, see, first class, was probably the best part about it. Okay, ooh, creepy. This one's called Lullaby, hence the weird, creepy dolls is that a beard, or they look like cavemen. Ooh. See, and then there's this random submarines, and another doll, another creepy doll. Oh, this one was so freaky. And then AJ had to stop his camera because this girl got mad at him. And that is all for this one. This last one is called Prison Break. Starts with a judge saying guilty to Natalie. I was innocent. And as you can see, there's tons of mist. Oh, there I am jumping in the camera. Tons of mist. There were parts where you could barely see. And then all of a sudden someone jumps out. This guy was pretty dang creepy, and he like moved throughout the whole entire walkthrough. As you can see, there's kind of like a jail setup, prisoners all over, flashing lights. Ooh, that guy just jumped right in AJ's face. Oh, this guy was creepy, and that was him jumping out at me. He had like bungees, and he almost like touched you, but he didn't. And then you have like the nuns and stuff, and the time before we went through this one jumped out at Natalie, and that was a creepy mannequin. And then this lady, watch her. She's gonna just go try to like creep these girls out. Watch her. All right, now she's coming back here. Look at her makeup, it's amazing. So those are the walkthroughs that I filmed. There were 7, like I said, but we didn't get all of them filmed just because we were just like enjoying the moment. We had a blast. It was amazing. If I had felt a little bit better, because it was tons of walking, and obviously I'm still getting back into walking a ton. I think I walked probably like 2.5 miles, and obviously that used to be nothing, but we probably did all of them and repeated 3 of them. I probably would have redone them all like 3 times because that's who I am. And I loved how it happened differently every time depending on like where you were in line, like who jumped out at you and whatnot. But I highly recommend going. I am going to, after this, post just some fun pics and maybe a couple more clips, but I would highly recommend it. Obviously there's only 2 or 3 more days, but if you are still thinking about going, like tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, those are the last 2 days, I highly recommend it and get the fast fright because it's I think only like $20-$30 more, and you get to go pretty much to the front of the line, which made it so much better because I hate lines. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up,
share the video,
give me a nice comment below, let me know what your favorite Halloween activity is, or if you like scary things.
And yeah,
stay scared and get into Halloween
haunted things
like me so that you can stay hyped.
Always kind of scary.